You want to know how to activate your pineal gland. Probably you heard it so many times that you can activate the pineal gland to actually open your third eye and become more intuitive. I'm going to tell you how. Keep watching. So how to activate your pineal gland? Why do we want to activate the pineal gland? That's also a question, right? So why? When we activate pineal gland, there is many things happens to your energy body and your physical body. So one thing is what happens when you activate the pineal gland is that it's activating the third eye because they are connected. Third eye is a part of your energy body and pineal gland is part of your physical body. And they are connected. So when you activate pineal gland, it's activating your third eye. And what happens is that it's balancing your third eye. So it's opening your third eye. If you had any blockages, it's clearing those blockages. And what's happening is that you become more intuitive, more open to creative ideas, more open to channeling, more open to messages from higher dimensions, from spirit guides, from ascended masters, from angels, to receive more synchronicity into your life, and very good to have more creativity and ideas, right? How to implement certain things in your life. So this is all helping you. And also you're gonna get vision and purpose. Many people is suffering like, oh, I don't know what's my purpose, or I don't know what I'm gonna do next, I have no clue, because their third eye is blocked. As soon as you clear it, you activate it, then you start to have vision, you start to feel your purpose, and you can know which direction you move. And for example, when someone has a blocked third eye, they experience anxiety, they experience stress, they experience fear of the future and worry of the future. They don't have that trust in the divine intercourse. So I want you to actually understand that opening the third eye has so much advantage. And one of them is the trust in the divine process, trust in divine timing, to surrender to the higher energies, the higher power which outside of you. So this is one thing what you can achieve by activating the pineal gland. The second thing what you can achieve is to actually have a healthier and happier body, mind, and soul. Because when you activate the pineal gland, you get into delta brainwaves. And when you get into delta brainwaves, your body starts to produce more serotonin, oxytocin, growth hormone, melatonin. So basically you become more a kinder person, more focused, have a better sleep, and also having a more vital and younger body because of the growth hormone. So usually we experience delta brainwaves during deep sleep at night for 1 or 2 hours, if we are lucky, because some people don't even get into that deep at night because they have so much things running, in their mind. There's so many things going on in their life that they can't have a quality sleep. Quality sleep means when you get into that brainwaves, actually, at least for 1 or 2 hours. And when is it happening is usually between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m. So that's why it's always recommended to go to sleep before midnight, at least, to get into those delta brainwaves in a healthy timeline, and to get those doses of hormones into your system. But if you don't have those night sleeps, then at least practice the pineal gland activation so you can have an extra boost of them. And what happens is when you get the extra boost of them, as I said, you become a kinder and more compassionate person, and you become more resilient for outside storms, like you're gonna be less triggered, you're gonna feel more like a person who respond instead of react. Many clients of mine is actually reporting me back that even their environment is saying that, oh, you become such a nice person, or you are, much more calmer or peaceful. It's so much fun to actually interact with you nowadays because you are so different. So that's what this pineal gland activation can do for you. And other thing is what is happening when you activate the pineal gland is you can actually reach higher dimensions, and you can also reach your unconscious mind. Why is it important to reaching unconscious mind? Is because that's where you buried your traumas. So when you are able to get into database and connect with the unconscious mind, you can get into memories which the traumas are actually buried, or where the traumas reside. And what you do is you can release those negative emotions from the past memories, and then that you can actually get healed and completely change the outcome of your life, not always attracting the same patterns and triggers coming back to you, as challenges, because you cleared it already. So this is why amazing to activate pineal gland. And how to do it? So to activate pineal gland, you need to actually use light, universal light. Where is coming the universal light? From above, right? From the universe, from the solar system, basically from the outside of from the stars. So how is it coming? You imagine that you invoke that light into your system, into your body, into your mind. But for activating pineal gland is not enough just to put it into pineal gland, not just you bring in the light and you bring it into pineal gland. That's not the way. I know that some people do that way, the transcendental meditation, that they just straight bring in the light into the pineal gland. But how I studied from my karma guru is that actually first you accumulate the light in the cerebellum. And then when you were accumulating the light in the cerebellum for a period of time, then you push from the cerebellum into the pineal gland as a continual light, and that's how you activate. So if you would like to learn more about this activation and about this transcendental meditation, then you can leave a comment to me that, yes, I would love to try this meditation and I will do a video about it. Or you can also get access to my meditation library. You can find me on Instagram at Edith Pikis, and we can connect there if you want. So this is what I wanted to share for today. If you have any question, any doubts, anything you want to share, feel free to actually comment, and I would love to see what is going on with you guys, and then I can answer your questions as well, maybe in the next videos, creating a new video about it. And I would just love to interact and help everybody. So take care, everyone, and see you next time.